We both like good and healthy cooking, and fresh herbs are essential for this.
In our Umadum garden we have two types of plants. One is for our pharmacy and one is for cooking. What are these plants? How we grow them? How we make natural fertilizer? What we do with our plants when we are sailing?
Okay, and now put on your rubber boots and follow us to our Umadum garden. This is Tali from Russia.
This is Guenther from Austria. Come with us. So now we have so much basil. We have 14 plants. Now we can make pesto every week, every 10 days. Wonderful. We started our basil pruning. So we got a basil plant. We learn how to cut it, let it make some roots. Now it's ready for planting into the pot.
If possible, we don't buy our veggies at the supermarkets. We buy them from local vendors because then they are fresh and yummy.
What's your name?
Rufus. Hi, that's my friend. Hi,
And you are from?
Carriacou. We are from Carriacou. We're from the island here.
And what you are doing here?
We are selling produce from our garden. Red ital from our garden, fresh from our garden. Nice limes, cucumbers, pumpkin, tomatoes.
Wow.
Yeah, wow! Yeah, wow!
Think on it. For example, in the Caribbean, all carrots are coming from Canada or Costa Rica. So they harvest them, they bring them to the plane, then they need time to distribute it, and then it comes to the supermarket and it's lying around in the supermarket for weeks and weeks. This is the difference.
The same is with the seafood. We try to buy it by local fishermen and not in the supermarket. When you are a guest in a country, leave some money there, but leave it at the producers, not at the supermarkets.
But back to our Umadum garden. Have a look what we are planting. And one of the best growing is arugula or rocket salad. We like to make delicious salads with it. But one of the best one is an Italian rucola risotto.
We love our basil, and if we have enough, we immediately make Italian basil pesto.
On the boat you can have rosemary, thyme, curry tree, one of the best thing for the making original Indian curry, spring onion, dill, French thyme,
And we have two plants for our pharmacy.
aloe vera. We are using it for many different purposes. One is it's absolutely wonderful for against the sunburns. I'm using it, the flesh I'm using to moisturize my skin. It's excellent for some stomach problem, and one of the best one is to use it when you have wounds.
In the middle of the Indian Ocean, I had a very, very deep cut in the hand from a fishing line. And Tali immediately put me on the flesh out of the leaves. I never got any inflammation. So I could go on sailing. You know, you need your hands for pulling up the sails and so on.
Kalanchoe. It's very similar to aloe vera, but it has much more anti-inflammatory effect.
And as a present from another boat, we got a tomato plant.
The question is, should we eat it just in one go? Should we stretch it for 2 days? Some plants like basil and arugula, they are very easy to plant with from the seeds. Spring onion, for example, you can go to the market, buy spring onion with roots, and you eat the greener part, and the rest you put to the water, make roots, and plant it, and it will work wonderful. And some of the plants like rosemary, like thyme, we never succeed to plant from the seeds, so better go to nursery and buy them there.
And just last week, Tali got a really, really nice present from her dentist here in Cartagena, rosemary and thyme.
Present to you, so you can grow them in your nice boat and remember Colombia. This is with lots of love from your dentist to you.
This was so wonderful gift. Look how it wonderful looks in our garden. Thank you, Angela. So this is the best fertilizer for our plants. Just banana skin, banana peel, what we keep from our breakfast, and we put it into the water, and with this water, after a few days, we water our plants. And with banana peel they get nearly everything what we need.
And for sure, when we go sailing, we cannot leave the garden out here in the cockpit, its working area. We put them, all the pots, into the salon under the table.
You need some basilicum? Here are some pictures from our South Atlantic crossing film, including cooking in 35 knots of wind.
In this film, we show the daily life of an ocean crossing, 23 days, including our dinner menus. And it was 23 of them. Have a look.